Hey friends, welcome back to Kotlin tutorial. Today we will talk about for loop and some tricks using Kotlin. First off, I will create a function. So let's create a function main, and I will start with while loop. So while x is less than 5, create it, and also I have to create a variable. So variable x equal to 0, and let's print this. So this is times, and let's increment the value. So this is the normal while loop, and as you know, it takes a lot of code, and until this condition is true, this code will be keep on going in a loop. So that's what while loop is. So we can do the same using a for loop. So for loop is mainly used for looping, but in a range of numbers, where while loop is just till the condition is getting satisfied. So I will show the for loop. So for, let's say, x in a range. So range is mentioned here using a number, 2 dots, and the final number. So let's say 5, and gonna braces and print what we want to print. So println this is for loop and x times looped, and I will just run both of them to show you guys the difference. As you can see, in the while loop, the condition, until the condition is getting true, it keeps on looping into it. But right here, it's more likely that from 1 to 5 till it is getting x included kind of things. That's how it is gonna be keep on looping a particular statement. As you can see, this is for loop, 1 times loop, 2 times loop, till 5. So over here, the starting and the ending numbers are included. So it's kind of different from other programming languages, because usually their last range is not included in most of the programming languages, but here they have given extended view for this. So okay, let me just clear all this. So let's do a program to find first 10 natural numbers, the sum of them, so sum of the first 10 natural numbers. So let's just go with for create x. So I'm not creating a variable here. No, I'm just giving x in. Okay, so x is already being created. I'm not explicitly initializing or doing anything about it. So x in range, so let's say 1 to 10. So I need to find the sum of 10 variables. So let's say sum plus equal to x. Okay, and also I want to create a variable for sum and initialize it with 0. And after this, I will print ln the sum of 10 natural numbers is sum. Okay, so let's run this code now and see what we get. As you can see, the sum of first 10 natural numbers is 55. So out here, the natural number starts with 1, and till 10 it gets looped, and each of the numbers will be added to the sum. So that's how it works. So if you don't want to include the last range value, we can use some other way. So that is using the until. So I will change this and show you what until does. So for x in let's say 1 until 5, I want to print just the number that is looping. So I will just make it short. And hey, as you can see here, it starts from 1 but ends just before 5. So 5 is not included in the list. So this is what until does. So this is the normal looping structure, for loop structure in many programming languages out there. It's kind of, they're giving an extra option. I don't know why it's necessary, but still. There is another option where you can reverse the loop. So that goes like this. For let's say x in any range, so 1 to 10. Oh, maybe no. So we are reversing. So down to, so we will say 10 or maybe 20 down to 10. T is capital here. so down to 10, and the statement. So I'll just show you what's the value of x, and loop it in the backwards and run this. So as you can see, it starts counting from 20 till 10. 10 is included. So this is another kind of method that you can use in a for loop. And there is one more thing to step, like it is called step, and it is used to skip the iterations. So let's see that. So let's say for x in a range, so 1 to 20, and I'm going to use a step of 2. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to print all the even numbers here. So print ln, I'm just going to do x, and let's say print ln even numbers between 0 to 20, and I will start this with 0. So let's run this. So I will be getting all the even numbers. It's just like stepping from 0, skipping 1 and goes to 2, skipping 3 and goes to 4, in that way. And I can actually just kind of change this order. Instead of 2, I can use any values. So I can write divisibles of 5 and make it a step 5 and print it again, and I would be getting all the multiples of 5 till 20. So leave the 0, so it starts from 5, 10, 15, 20. So that's what step is. Okay, and another use of for loop is in arrays. That is where we would be also using it more frequently. So let me create an array and demonstrate it. So let's create an array where equal to array of, let's say, apple, orange, cherry, and let's create a for loop. So for item in fruits, and let's say print ln is a fruit. Okay, so let's run this and see the output. As you can see, the item name and the string is printed. We can also add the index inside the for loop. So it's just adding a keyword with it, like so with index. And please know that we need to have 2 variables inside the for loop. So when multiple variables are used inside a for loop, it should be put together with another separate curly braces, like normal brackets. So let's say index item, and I have to use it. So item 1, wait is, so this is more like checking a list or something. So let me run this. So index starts with 0, so item 0 is apple, index 1 is orange, index 2 is strawberry, index 3 is cherry. So basically these are the normal general uses for loop. So that's it for today, friends. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and support my videos. Until next time, see you guys later.